Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and today on the candle channel we're going to be reviewing the Iced Dragonfruit Tea candle from Bath & Body Works, part of the White Barn Core collection. This has the newer low profile lids on there. This lid does not have a fishy or dirty smell to it, so I'm happy to report about that. This one does read Tropical Dragonfruit, Vibrant Green Tea Lemonade, and Sweet Coconut Milk. This one I burned about 5 times. It had the large core wicks, and that's what that looks like, and it has white wax. As for the fragrance, I was going back and forth on this on cold because I normally don't really particularly enjoy tropical fruit scents, but I'm actually glad that I picked this one up because once it's lit, it's actually quite nice. There's a nice subtleness to it. Not that the fragrance is subtle, not by any means, because it's actually quite strong, but the way the notes are, it's not as extremely artificial or harsh as like Aloha Kiwi Passion Fruit or like Pink Apple Punch. It's not that intensely, I guess, artificial is what I'm just trying to say. There is a little bit of like authenticity to it, or like a subtleness that I really enjoy. So what I get most is that tropical fruit note that they say is pink dragon fruit or tropical dragon fruit. It kind of smells like mango as well. I can't really say with confidence that I've smelled or intensely studied what dragon fruit smells like, but it does smell very similar to like their past mango dragon fruit fragrance, or which was also Mary Mango originally, as well as like Tiki Mango Mai Tai or Mango Mai Tai. It has a similar very like fruity tropical fragrance. So if you like fruity tropical drink fragrances, I think you'll enjoy this one. But once again, it doesn't go quite as artificial or even like sour as like Mango Mai Tai or Aloha Kiwi Passion Fruit. So I do enjoy that. So you do get a tropical fruit note in there, and I really enjoy that. It's definitely more of a summer fragrance rather than fall. So this is definitely more like a end of, I guess, for their summer floor set. It's like the end of summer instead of a beginning of a fall fragrance, obviously. And then it's mixed with, they say, green tea lemonade. And at first I was like, is there really green tea lemonade in there? But the more I smell it and the more I burn it, I feel like it does actually come through. There is a subtle, I guess like a slightly green vibe to it. Or if you smell like matcha powder, there is just like a earthy like powderness to it. It's slightly bitter, mixed with a brighter lemonade note, and I like the sort of contrast of those two notes. And so it basically gives it like this slightly sweet but not too sweet lemonade or citrus, plus a little bit of like a green tea vibe to it that I really enjoy, and it makes it a little bit more unique than you just run-of-the-mill generic dragon fruit tropical fruit fragrance. So I do get that in there. It's not like as strongly lemonade as like pomegranate lemonade or any of their other like previous like pink lemonade fragrances. It's not super heavy on the citrus, but there's a little bit of brightness in there, and I also feel like it does a lot in terms of giving the fragrance a lot more of like a thirst quenching feel to it. There's a very like juiciness to it that I really enjoy, and it really does smell like a drink. I have heard a lot of people saying this smells very similar to the Mango Dragon Fruit Refresher from Starbucks, which I've never had that, but I've had the pink drink, and I would love a pink drink fragrance if they did that. I think it's like strawberry acai and like coconut milk or something. If they did that, that'd be like really cool. But any case, that's like beyond the point. But I guess it really does smell like a thirst quenching juicy drink, like with ice in it and everything, and I really like that. So it kind of does smell, I guess it could smell like a Starbucks refresher. I haven't had that variety, but I've had like the violet drink and the pink drink as well. But in any case, the green tea lemonade does go a long way in terms of it giving that distinctly drink fragrance, and it does smell like a shaken drink or something, and I actually really enjoy that. It says sweet coconut milk on there. I don't know if I would go there immediately. I guess it just gives it a little bit more of that, like it just blends in with the tropicalness of the tropical dragon fruit, but it's not like overly coconut or even like nutty like their other like coconut vanilla fragrances are. Nothing at all like that. Maybe there's just a little bit of a creaminess in there, and I think the dragon fruit / mango dragon fruit mixed with the supposed sweet coconut milk also reminds me somewhat of mango coconut cooler, but that one's a lot more creamy and milky than this is. This is more like a thirst quenching, like, you know, I guess mango dragon fruit refresher or some kind of like lemonade plus tropical fruit drink with ice in it, rather than like a milky creamy experience is what I get in this. And overall, it's nice. It's not anything that I would need to pick up another one of, but it's one of their better, at least in my opinion, tropical fruit fragrances. There's a subtleness from the green tea lemonade that sort of like tempers the extreme sweetness of the mango / dragon fruit notes. So I do enjoy that, and it does smell actually new. I would say if you even like pineapple mango, I think you would enjoy this too. That one has a little bit more of like a gasoline component to me that I don't love, that this I much prefer. But I think if you also enjoy pineapple mango, this is in a similar fragrance family as that. So hopefully that gives enough description as to what this smells like. As for the performance, I think I've burned this like 4 or 5 times. It had the core wicks, they make mushrooms top on it. If you don't trim this enough, it does soot. I did catch it sooting about like 3 hours in. On pretty much every burn, it's a very vicious and hot burn, but boy is it very strong. So the throw is definitely in the strong territory. We had it in an open concept area that was quite large, and it was moving from that like living room space all the way into like the kitchen and dining room as well. I would say it was at least a good like 9, which a lot of their fragrances, a lot of their fall ones, I've been struggling to smell. So the fact that this one is doing good, I do really appreciate that. And it's like, it's nice that it's strong without being like too artificial, like Aloha Kiwi Passion Fruit. So that's what I like about it. It's like a well-balanced, strong fragrance. So yeah, definitely like a 9. I felt like on the first burn I was getting a little bit of kerosene, but then that totally burned away and I really don't smell the kerosene component anymore. So we're good to go on that. So overall, yeah, this would, if you like these type of fragrances, it gets my recommendation. I don't need to repurchase it, but I'm not mad at it and I'm enjoying it while I'm burning it. It's just like I'm already getting into fall fragrances, even though it's very hot out and it's only July. I'm already getting into fall that I feel like this is kind of like missed the time frame, but if you're somebody who is following the seasons according to nature rather than retail, then you might still enjoy this one. So that is the Iced Dragonfruit Tea candle. Let me know if you've burned this one and what your thoughts are on down below. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.